If you had to choose life or death situation, you had to fight one wild animal, what would it be? Why? Completely random ass, stupid Sunday question.
Happy Mother's Day question?
That's
the question?
For you single mothers out there, what wild animal would you fight to save your child?
A gorilla.
A gorilla.
Wait.
How
You changed the question. You changed the question.
Yeah, it was to save your
You
child.
threw the Mother's Day shit.
Okay.
So I said, fuck it, let's be inclusive and let's add all the mothers.
So now I got to think of it
So that's
differently.
a stupid ass question.
So what animal are you willing to fight to save your child?
Yes, I'll give you 3 animals you got to choose from.
Okay,
I'm sure
A
you're
gorilla.
willing to fight
This
any
guy
animal.
wants to
Alright,
fight
so
a
now
gorilla.
you're gonna give me 3.
Fuck the question. All right, fuck the question.
Okay.
Jigs, how are you gonna beat a gorilla?
I'll outsmart him.
How? You're not playing chess. I asked you, how are you gonna fight him
Am I armed?
and survive? Yes, you have 2 arms and 10 fingers, nigga.
Okay.
Yes, you're
Not
armed.
play
You have arms.
Okay. Is this a mature gorilla?
It's a strong ass block gorilla. He from the block. He's
He's already-
always swinging around the same couple trees.
He's already charging me?
He's established. He got a spot.
He's already charging, or
He's
like
holding it down.
he's
Y'all walk.
sizing me up.
Y'all walk past each other. You brush shoulders, and he turned around. He said, "Yo, what you doing here, bro?"
Antifa poke that nigga in the eye. Drop that motherfucker. He'll be like,
All right, this subject is done. Thank you.
No, so that's how you're gonna attack him?
Antifa, thank you for bringing up Antifa. You saw what they doing over there in Portland?
what they doing?
Damn,
And they
I-
started doing it in
damn,
Texas?
I
No, the
wanted to-
silliness is done. The
I wanted
silliness
to
is
fight
done.
an animal, bro.
You want to fight an animal too?
Throw me an animal,
All right,
bro.
all right,
Throw me
all
an
right. You
animal.
ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, you got a choice between a fully grown angry giraffe and 2 hyenas.
That nigga.
I think I'm gonna fight the giraffe.
You think you're gonna fight a fully grown angry giraffe? You know they have mental problems too,
Look
right?
At you and
Bro.
he's gonna go.
He's gonna whip that shit.
Yo.
You're gonna go
Yo.
flying.
All right, first, immediately, I first thought, which one can I survive the longest? It's the giraffe.
You think that?
Yeah, 2 hyenas.
I'm picking the hyenas.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
You mean you got the
picking-
longest
I'm
distance
picking the
from
hyenas.
his mouth to his throat? Like
That's-
to his stomach?
I'm gonna try to grab on when it sways.
I think. And you going for a ride, buddy.
Because as soon as it,
You going for a ride, good buddy.
grab on when it sways, I'm Antifa poking it.
He's gonna do it too. See?
So that's the theme. That's the
Yeah.
theme of today's
It's
conversation.
a poke in the eyes.
Antifa out there wilding,
That
y'all.
giraffe
To
never
John
saw it
Jones
coming. I'm gonna be like, it swigs, bitch. While I'm
Yo.
poking. Nah,
They wilding right now. They pulling motorists out of their cars in traffic.
I seen that.
Seen that shit? And then one of the dudes pulled out a gun, some old white dude, and he was like, "Fuck y'all, what you talking about? Cut it out." And then somebody came from behind and clipped him. And they started stomping him out. They're pulling motorists out of their cars, bro, and bugging out. And I just saw another clip. They were doing it in Texas.
They're doing that in
They
Texas?
did it in Texas.
Everybody's
Is
armed
Abbott-
in Texas.
Is it Abbott?
That's a little dangerous. Over
What
there
state?
to
What part of Texas?
Try to pull some shit like that.
Yeah,
off.
that's what I'm saying. You got some balls. They're in Texas doing that shit?
Bruh.
Where you could carry your gun in your hand
Goose.
in the street?
Goose.
You can put your gun on top of your head. in
Hippopotamus
Texas.
That's
against
crazy.
or a tiger.
Oh,
Me?
The hippo.
Me. All right, boom.
You can't Antifa poke a hippo.
A hippo or a tiger?
A hippopotamus is gonna fuck you up, bro.
I'm
You think-
going.
Hold on, I got a better question. You think if you punched a hippopotamus with all your might in the head,
You ain't doing nothing to
you
it.
think you would hurt that
He's
shit?
gonna laugh at you.
What
you know
part of his face?
You know what he's gonna say?
You hit him in the temple, like
You know what
right
he's
by
gonna
the
say?
eye. You
He's gonna say,
fucking.
hungry hippo.
Yo, hippos are like the most dangerous animal in the world.
They
They're large, bro.
They eat watermelons whole.
And they
Nigga.
move
They
so
eat
fast.
They eat them with a buffalo shits, with them shits that cross.
Yo, nah,
Buffalo?
they don't eat.
They
They don't
whatever
eat
them
other
shit's called.
predators.
What?
They don't eat.
Meat?
They'll fight it, but they don't hunt.
You know how
Buffaloes don't hunt.
You know how these
their
big
hunting is you
motherfuckers-
walking
Not
in their
buffalo.
mouth.
What you said?
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. They don't
That's
hunt.
how they hunt. You walk into the water and they eat you. What you talking about? You ain't never
He
seen
just
Congo?
bite. He just bite
You never
bodies
seen
whole.
Congo? When
Nah,
ate
they
the boat,
attack, but they
they're
don't
like,
hunt though. They don't hunt.
Hey,
Yo,
that
Swish,
boat,
you know
nigga.
how these motherfuckers swim?
Hippopotamus is dangerous.
You know how they
Where'd it
swim?
go?
First of all, them
Dangerous as
shits are
fuck.
mad fast in the water. They don't swim. They touch the bottom of the floor
They
and
run and jump. They like Ali.
They jump, bro.
Yeah, that's why they don't go really deep into water. Like
Nah,
they're
we need
in
to
those
look We need to look up
big
hippopotamus facts because y'all niggas is both
Nah, I
wrong.
bet you.
Nah, I
That's
seen
a
Congo,
fact.
bro.
That's a
I seen
fact.
Congo. You never
That's
seen
a fact.
Congo?
I watched the Pablo Escobar documentary.
When hippopotamuses attack.
He had a hippo?
Pablo Escobar is the
Yeah,
reason
mad
why
shit.
there's hippopotamus in Colombia, because after they raided his place, he had exotic animals in the back. None of them shits were kept, were fed.
And
They went go looking for food, and now there's like a wild, crazy infestation of hippopotamus in Colombia, and them shits is eating babies.
Somebody Google this nigga in the
My
comments.
nigga, please look it up. Hold on, I'm gonna look for it.
Somebody-
You need to put this on screen. I need this fact up so I don't look crazy.
Somebody fact check this nigga.
on.
Nigga said the hippopotamus is H.O. baby.
Why are hippos in Colombia?
No, that's not the question we asking.
What's the
The question we asking is how many babies in Colombia die a year from hippopotamus attacks? Because that's what you said.
How many babies
He's really Googling.
die
I don't know anymore.
of hippo
Attacks.
attacks?
None of this is getting aired. This
In
isn't
Colombia.
an episode. We're talking
Yes.
about animal attacks.
Always. It's always an episode.
Pablo Escobar's hippos, a growing problem.
Growing
A
problem.
growing problem.
It's a pandemic.
How many? Let's see if it's here. Hippos are also dangerous, and they frequently appear on the list of the world's deadliest animals. Still, there was a massive public outcry when Colombian army soldiers gunned down the hippo Pepe in 2009 after it was deemed a threat to
After he got caught selling drugs.
Yeah, come on, where is it?
Pepe the Frog was selling drugs?
How they kill the poor hippo? His name was Pepe. He was hustling.
This is a
picked
February.
up where
This is
Pablo
February
left off.
2020. Hold on, let's see. Pablo
Oh,
had
look at
those.
this shit.
He had those animals, bro.
Pablo.
Felt that one.
Of course, the missus is texting me while I'm
yeah.
recording. Thanks, babe.
Shout out to all you
Shout out
mothers
to
out
you.
there.
Shout out to all the mothers out there.
Yeah. You know what I told chicks earlier?
What you told them?
Shout out to all you niggas out there who need the calendar to tell you when to buy your mother flowers.
Ah, you fucking dweebs. Every day's Mother's Day.
After his death in 1993, most of the animals relocated or died. These are Pablo Escobar's exotic animals, but not the hippos. Because of their size and the cost of their transport, they were abandoned. As Escobar's farm collapsed, the animals reproduced. Conditions on the farm were ideal for them. It is a land with large lakes and streams, abundant pasture, where there are no natural predators.
So they just having babies and fucking
and
shit
they're
up.
just
Yeah,
eating
man.
and just eating until all their stock goes done. And then
Wow. Hippopotamus, no joke. All right, man. So that was our Steve Irwin section. We trying new things.
All right, here we go. Check this out.
you know.
Check.
Oh, it says that they actually haven't attacked anybody. I must be, you know what it was? We were talking about alligators earlier in Florida, and they do snatch up kids and
They
alligators.
snatch up dogs
They kill a lot of kids
and all kind of
animals
shit.
over there in Florida.
Alright,
so
so,
it's not the
um,
hippos. They didn't kill anybody,
so-
but they're scared that they are.
Yeah, we weren't trying to disrespect
Back to the
hippos.
original question. So what, you gonna fight hippo or tiger?
I'm gonna fight a fucking hippo because now I'm fucking emboldened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride that
I don't
bitch.
know. Them shits are big. They scare me.
I'm tight with the tiger because that shit got claws and shit. I don't want to get.
You could probably,
I don't want to get clawed to death, bro.
There's a chance you can negotiate with the tiger because you have a cat.
Carol Baskin, that bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
So
Yo, I didn't know the tiger guy was gay, bro.
what are you talking about? You never watched the documentary?
No.
Yeah, two boyfriends on the ranch.
I never watched the show.
You know what's funny about
Disgusting.
those
Just
guys?
had tigers and then they killed somebody.
You know what's funny about those guys that he was having sexual relations with?
What?
They both cleaned themselves up and they're actually in relationship
Straight.
with women.
They both straight. One of them said that he wasn't gay. He just
just
wanted
did-
the meth.
He's
Yeah.
delivered?
He just wanted
He just
meth.
wanted meth?
Yeah.
He just
So
wanted
he
the
was
meth.
blowing the tiger guy for meth?
He was blowing the tiger guy for meth.
Yo.
Yeah. And then the other guy
Drugs.
looked like he did all the meth, and then he ended up leaving the Tiger King and got
Wow.
married to a woman.
Don't do rugs, kids.
Yeah, don't do rugs.
That's crazy.
That's
Do
it.
hugs. Do
What,
hugs.
That's
so
crazy.
what was it? It's a plane. What was it? What did you say? How does it go?
Tell him. First set up the scenario for
It's a
for
bird.
the
It's a plane.
audience.
It's a hug.
It's a bird, it's a plane.
That would be
It's a
considered rape culture nowadays.
No, it is not rape culture.
Nowadays, it would be
That is
considered that.
That is our field reporter. That is what we call that.
Future field.
That's
reporter.
called field reporting.
Chopt
Going
cheese.
to
We
field
Field
looking
reporting with compassion.
reporter, but we
and-
may have somebody in mind.
We might.
Yeah.
You guys saw the fight yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
I
you know what
fucking
the
missed it.
fucking question that was bothering me all night yesterday was?
What was
I didn't
that?
watch the fight. I streamed it myself.
What is white?
Oh, he what? Why?
Wait,
Why? I don't even understand.
Where the fuck did that come? Your
You
catchphrase?
saw the two guys in the ring?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Can we
Excuse
show
me.
pictures of the two guys in the ring?
Canelo. He white.
Oh, okay.
If-
I understand.
He
what you're saying.
white.
Now,
So you don't know which is which.
if I was not a boxing fan,
And you're watching it on mute, and you didn't know that he speaks Spanish.
what is
You
white?
think it was two white dudes fighting?
Look like-
Exactly.
It looked like Potsy versus fucking.
A little
Yeah,
what's the other
redheaded
dude's name?
stepchild.
And that's the key response because it's only if it's on mute.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah,
mute.
because it was very, very like evident that he
Did
was
he win?
cheering.
I mean, he obviously won, right? I didn't watch the fight.
Nah, yeah, he won. It was TKO.
Canelo.
They stopped the fight.
He had the crazy Freemason
Ninth, I
sweater
think,
on.
10th.
He did.
Yeah.
Canelo.
What in the beginning of the fight?
And after.
He didn't come in with his Mexican garb.
No, it was a Dolce & Gabbana thing, but the shit in the middle was the compass. And
I don't know. If you ask me,
The
these
protraction.
look like to
introductions
me,
are
yeah.
getting too long. This
What?
dude was like dancing, coming in
Who?
for like 2 minutes.
Not Canelo. Canelo was
I didn't see
dancing.
it. I didn't see all
Yeah,
that. I didn't even
bro.
see the fight. I was sleeping.
I mean,
already.
not dancing like,
saw
but
the
you know, he
highlights
was
today.
doing his, like coming in for like 2 minutes, bro. It was like,
Yeah,
damn,
I mean he's
bro.
the champ, huh?
Yo, bro, that shit should be like 20 seconds, bro, coming into
He's
the
the
ring.
champ,
He broke the
bah.
guy's orbital bone.
But they were
saw
both the
that.
same that long, though.
And you
They
know
were
what's the
both
funny thing?
extended.
Everybody knew he was gonna beat that guy up, right?
Canelo's the
I don't
best
know,
in the
bro.
world.
And the best in the world.
He is
I'm not a
pound
fan
for
of
pound, he's the
European
best.
fighters.
It's him or
Saunders
or
is a
Terrence
British
Crawford.
dude, right?
He's the best that
Terrence
they want out
Crawford
there.
is the nastiest. He turns left and right like he fights with both hands so naturally. It's ridiculous. I mean,
Isn't this
all
guy
boxers
fighting
do, but
Pacquiao?
it's-
Isn't this guy fighting Pacquiao?
He didn't sign
no,
the thing. Pacquiao signed it. He didn't sign.
Nah, go to
No,
you.
go see, go see.
He didn't sign.
Oh, they didn't sign.
He didn't sign. Crawford
Pacquiao didn't sign.
Pacquiao signed.
Crawford didn't sign.
Crawford didn't sign.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know what.
What you mean? Pacquiao's on a decline, isn't he?
I
And,
wouldn't say
isn't
decline.
Bud the
He's
baddest
definitely-
man?
He's definitely older. I'm not saying, I don't know, I wouldn't say that he's scared of him, but him and Spencer's a better fight, in my opinion. That's like,
Nah, I think Pacquiao's
Yeah,
a cash cow as well.
he is, yeah.
Yeah, so why
one more,
wouldn't-
for one
And
more.
I think it would be Pacquiao's last fight, too.
Yeah, so why
Definitely.
wouldn't he sign up for that? I thought that fight was gonna happen. That's hilarious.
What about this fight? You think that this fight's gonna happen? You guys saw Mayweather and this guy.
You saw
That
that
is
stupid
happening
shit?
next month.
It's definitely gonna happen.
1,000,000%, yeah, next
That's
month.
He's fighting
I
the
didn't know
brother
that.
though. He's not fighting Jake, right? He's
Did
fighting
you
the other one.
did you see the interaction that they just had recently in public?
Phony.
It was
That shit
phony, you
looks
think?
super
Yeah, that
fake.
was
With
fake.
the hat
Yeah, when he
situation.
took his hand, like, I got your hat, he ran
I
away.
got your hat.
So my question is, that black guy, that was makeup, or was that like just?
Nah, he probably caught a shiner.
Yeah.
It's,
You getting paid enough,
yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
take
yeah.
one.
You're gonna take a little punch, bro. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna cover you up, and
So,
somebody's gonna give you.
Who
one
you
punch
think
in
it
the
was that
face.
hit him? It wasn't Mayweather
I
because he's
was-
not risking hurting
Probably
his
got
hands.
smacked by one of the security
Yeah,
guards.
because the
Definitely not
security
Mayweather.
guards definitely were grabbing at his face and roughing him up. So
Yeah. So this
just
was
looked mad
this was all
stupid.
planned then.
yeah, man, Mayweather's like, "I'll kill you." Like,
He's
yo,
like-
wow, all he did was take your
He
hat.
said, get him the papers or some shit like that, right?
He said, "Call Al Heyman." Then your man was
Yeah.
like, "I'm my own boss."
yeah, get him the papers. So what date is
He's
that?
gonna fuck his brother.
You said
I
that's
wouldn't
June?
have wilded out. I would have said, "Yo, you know
June
what?
what?
You could keep the hat, but I'm gonna fuck your
You don't
brother
know?
up." That's what he should have did.
Oh, word? That's
Yeah.
actually, damn, that's the time I
The
was talking
weekend
about going to
before.
Miami. Oh, the before? Damn, never mind.
He beats him. Obviously, Mayweather beats the shit out of that guy. And the funny thing is, that dude is mad bigger than him.
He's way bigger than him.
Why is Floyd
He is
Mayweather?
way
I mean,
bigger than-
obviously we know the answer, but if you're a boxing fan, why do you want to watch him fight a 0-1 fighter?
Because he's the hype right now. That's the only reason why. This is the times we live in.
He's not
I'm gonna
the
watch
hype.
it.
His brother's the hype right now.
I'm gonna
Logan's
watch
the
it.
more popular
No,
one.
but this is the times we live in. It's
No,
hype.
Jake's
It's
the more
hype.
popular one.
Yeah.
Logan is the more popular one. Logan
Nah.
got like the most watched YouTube podcast on YouTube.
The non-boxer's the more popular one.
Yeah.
Or but in the
Logan.
boxing arena,
Yeah.
In the boxing, but
in the fake boxing arena that they have.
Logan boxed first. Well, I'm not. I don't know if he fought first, like in life, but I know that he fought KSI.
This nigga hit. Oh, the
other YouTuber.
black kid.
And that was
Yeah.
that was
kid's
something
name,
that wasn't like a
KSI.
sanctioned thing though.
That shit. You saw how many views that shit pulled? I mean, that's what opened
it.
the floodgates for this. Well,
Let
Mayweather
them
did
fight,
this shit.
but just keep it in that arena.
Mayweather fucked sports up.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Word,
It's
right?
just
Mayweather fuck sports
it's
up.
about
Word.
hype. It's about hype.
He's
That's
the
what
greatest
it is
ever,
now.
but he
But
brought
it's
a
in-
different angle.
It's in every sport now. You have to be a character to be recognized. You could be a character, not be that good, and as long as you're something to sell,
It works.
yeah, it works, and they'll bring you on
But
board.
You haven't noticed that that's in, like you just said, it's in
He gonna
sports
fuck up
general.
them them Paul
Sports
brothers.
general now.
He ain't gonna fuck him up. He's gonna just beat on him.
He fucked up McGregor at the end, towards the end. That's
Yeah,
what
he
he's
wanted
gonna
to
do.
prove a point.
That's what I meant, but he's gonna fuck him up.
Yeah,
He's gonna take him in the deep waters, then he gonna fucking just fuck
he
his
could
shit
have did
up.
that anytime he wanted to McGregor.
Yeah, I agree. If he would have turned up
Could've
on
did that
McGregor,
anytime.
he would have knocked McGregor. Yeah, because the
Yeah.
front was fucked up. He would have knocked
felt
McGregor
it
out in
too.
the first round.
Hurt. He would have probably knocked. Yeah, he might have knocked him out in the
He
first.
would've-
I don't know.
yeah. If he would have turned up, I feel like he has the ability. He could have done that.
Yo, what you think about Cowboy? You think it's over for him? Think a fighter that lost 5 in a row is over in his 40s?
I mean, I'm gonna say yeah. When
Yeah,
do you
he
give
doesn't
it up?
want to. I don't know. He wants to go back down to 155. He fought at
He
170
needs to go
yesterday.
back
and
down
lost.
for a nap
He needs to.
and go hug his kids.
He needs
That's
to
what he
coach
need to do.
and think about not getting knocked out anymore. I fuck with Cowboy so
Nah, I
much.
love that dude as a fighter. He's an
So
amazing fighter.
going back to the Canelo fight,
He fights everybody.
who does he fight next now? Is it like
You saw him at the press conference? What's that kid with the glasses that went in there and was talking shit to him?
I don't know. I don't see anybody with a good fight. The last good fight Canelo had was Triple G.
Canelo was like, get the fuck out of here.
so?
Yeah.
Who, so
And
what
then the
does he
guy's
do?
pops got tight.
He just takes time off now.
No, he fights whoever they give him.
Charlo.
Whoever they put in
So
front of
throw a
him.
name out there.
One of the Charlo brothers, maybe. I don't know. So, come down to fight Spence or one of them.
No, he got. Oh no! Matter of fact, there's one more belt for him to go after, and it's another person. That's
Catch
not,
somebody at 140, 130.
That's
You-
not
you-
gonna be Canelo.
You see Canelo ever doing some celebrity shit?
Nah, he's tight. He don't like
If
Jake
you're-
Paul.
Yeah, but if
At
you're
all, he don't
smart,
fuck
you
with them
do
dudes.
that.
Yeah, that's what I
If
was
you're
gonna go
fighting
to.
for the
Like,
money, you
what is-
getting
where
older.
exactly? What
You
is
don't
it?
want
What
to.
you know
You
is
don't
the
want to
fight?
lose.
You can see the kind of buildup because the other day, the last fight I think it was that Canelo had, there was a dude in the ring with a Jake Paul shirt. And they visually showed that shit where Canelo was like, get the fuck
Oh,
out
he
of here,
kicked
man.
him out.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
kicked
he
him out of the
kicked him
ring
out.
because he was talking mad shit.
You
with
could
Jake Paul
potentially see
shirt.
them fighting.
I could see they trying to build that up maybe. And Canelo will
obviously
fuck one of them
Canelo
up.
fuck 'em up.
Canelo will fuck one of them up. Those dudes ain't fighting no real boxers. Fuck out of here.
So
Who's
that'll be their
Jake
first
Paul
loss.
and
then?
them. I'm not saying they're not nice. They don't have skill to fight. They've learned. They
But just
acquired
not
it.
to be fighting with professionals.
Not to be fighting dudes that have been fighting for 20, 30 years. They fight their whole life.
Dylan Dennis said he was fighting him
Pugilist.
next.
Yeah, that just doesn't work.
Real
that way.
pugilist.
Dylan Dennis said he was fighting him next. But
You know
I,
what would be a good
I
fight?
really don't think I'm investing my time in any more of those stupid ass.
How about this one? How about this one?
YouTube.
Celebrity
You
fight?
saw
Yeah,
when
I'm not
Woodley.
doing that. I don't want to see that
It's
Logan
free,
Paul
though.
Mayweather.
Give me this.
shit.
Give me
I
this.
don't
You
wanna-
heard? When Woodley was in the locker room,
Yeah,
in
it's
Jake
free.
Paul's,
It's free.
you saw he was talking shit with
Jay
what's that
Leon
kid?
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
that dude's pretty good.
Paul
He
don't fight
fuck with-
Woodley.
Who?
Neither one of the Paul brothers fight Woodley.
No,
Neither one of them.
no. Woodley smokes him
Because they would get
Woodley
starched.
boxes.
They would get
Woodley got
starched.
hands crazy. And you see the shape Woodley is in. You see the shape Askren is in.
Exactly. They would get starched.
Like I said, I don't know about that fight.
But-
Whatever. I don't take credit away from anybody, but it didn't look right to me.
Are we
It didn't
mad at
feel right to me.
Askren? Are we mad at Askren? He got like $1 million.
He got paid.
He left and then he went back to his wrestling school.
got paid.
You mad at him?
Get that
no.
money.
Nope. He did what he was
Get
supposed
money.
to do.
He got a family.
He did what he was supposed
Yeah.
to do.
Fuck it.
There's not much.
I wish he
more,
wouldn't have went out like that though. He got his shit rocked. Fuck, man.
Gotta go out somewhere,
You
right?
let somebody punch you in the face like that for $1 million plus whoever-
One
plus
punch and I
pay-per-view
hit
buys,
the, one punch and I hit the
and
floor.
I hit the ground. Fuck it. $1 million deck, bro. You get deck for $1 million.
What the
bro.
fuck
Yeah,
I worry
I know.
about?
What am
What
I
you
worried
care
about?
about?
Who
Like,
cares?
I don't know. I don't know all 1 million people.
You're gonna
that saw
laugh at me? I'm gonna drive by you in my fucking Lamborghini. Fuck you.
I'll beat you up.
Yeah, exactly. I'll fuck you up.
Make fun of me by yourself. I'll fuck you up.
And the thing is, the dude Askren could fucking tussle. Like,
Yeah,
he'll
he's a good.
fuck
He's
up
a
a
good
regular
wrestler.
person.
He's
yeah.
yeah.
He
he's
could
a-
fight. He'll fuck up a regular human. In a different setting, he fucks Jake Paul up.
But you know what?
Yeah, he does.
He
He's-
fucks Jake Paul
yeah,
up in a
he
different
does.
setting.
Not to go.
He slams him on his head.
Too far off topic. I'm sorry, but I think that's what makes a celebrity matches interesting. Because people get tired of all these matches. They're boring, bro.
Nah, I hear you. It brings
Yeah,
a certain appeal.
The interest, but the interest is it takes away from the essence of boxing, and it takes away
Yeah.
from like you just don't. I don't know. Like if I don't know.
I think it's interesting only because, like I said, the
It's a
entertainment
spectacle.
factor. Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? We were talking about this the other day. Sylvester Stallone versus Hulk Hogan, bro.
that would have been
You
dope.
remember that in the movie?
Oh, in the
When he
movie.
fought Thunder Lips?
Thunder Lips.
Your man's
Remember
name
that?
was Thunder Lips. That's what it is. It's a spectacle, bro. It's just a fucking madhouse.
Like you start to think like, what's the best way you can imitate celebrity deathmatch without people dying? You know what I mean?
It almost seemed like a push to grab a different demographic that wasn't seeking out professional fighting sports.
If Jay-Z made
You understand what I
a
say?
celebrity softball league and niggas just started, and it was just celebrities
Fuck
and
you, I had a
actors
good
that
point,
play
but I like your
for
point too.
play softball. Yo, nobody will
watch
watch
that shit.
baseball.
I would watch
Nobody
that
will
shit.
watch
Man, fun to
baseball.
watch. Hell yeah,
And then
man,
you make
fun.
it like a
I would watch
reality
that.
show and it's drama. They're
you-
fighting in the back and
And you know what? That's dope.
fucking.
I would watch that
y'all
shit.
niggas remember back in the day the Rock and Jock games?
Yes.
Oh, wasn't dope,
Fire.
That was dope. Remember that
Fire.
shit?
That's what it reminds me of. And that shit was the most interesting thing you could watch at
bad.
the time. It was just man
Nah, it's so
entertaining.
good. That
It
was
man.
funny ass
They
part.
gave you that whole atmosphere where it might be a retired baseball player or something or a
Word.
good athlete
Word.
that you knew was nice
That shit
and he
was
would do
fire.
his thing, right or wrong.
Nah, that shit was fire.
See,
They need
bro?
to bring shit like that back.
Yeah.
Not this bullshit we watching
And
now.
guess what? Guess what's the easiest way to do that?
that?
YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Like and subscribe, guys.
Like and subscribe.
That's the easiest way to do something like that.
Yo, what was that? What was that MTV show where the couch used to eat you? No, you used to be sitting in the couch and you used to go fucking. The wall used to eat you.
What?
Stop
MTV?
doing
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
I was on drugs.
You better stop. MTV had a lot of crazy ass programming though. From
I don't know the name of that,
They had a
bro.
lot of. Yo, come on, man, get together. Bro.
I might have
We need
been
a
on
makeup.
drugs.
Chopt Cheese. We need a makeup artist too, that could come and powder our
Yeah,
faces.
I don't know.
That wasn't a drug joke, all right, guys.
No. I'm trying to figure out what show that was. I don't know, bro.
What else was it about? It was just about the wall coming.
I think
and
it was like
eating you?
a music game show, and people, and it was a big ass television. It was an MTV show, and you would sit on a big ass couch, and you would fucking backflip into the wall, and like they would shoot you
This
into the
nigga.
wall.
That's that frat humor.
Sounds like
bro.
a bad
Cut it out,
dream.
bro. You know what I found on? I think it's on Hulu the other day. You know what I found on Hulu? Speaking of frat humor game shows, MXC.
What's
You remember
that?
that shit?
What is that?
Where they had the wild, crazy. It was like a Chinese game show or a Japanese game show.
The shit we used to watch in Twinsburg?
Yeah, and they had the stupid ass dub.
Yeah.
Yo.
Talking over this shit.
That shit.
Yeah, you
was
know what's
fucking
funny for
hilarious.
mad
I know the
long?
name of it.
Twan had me rolling thinking that was like how we was supposed to be, bro. But anyway, go ahead. What's the name of it?
Bring up remote control.
Oh, I do remember that shit.
That's hilarious.
You don't remember this shit?
Yeah, a little
Babe, you ever seen
lighthearted
this
show talking about
You never seen remote control?
old game shows.
You bugging. Remote control was fire.
That's hilarious. How that shit put as soon as you put
I had
RE,
Nigga,
that
I
shit
had
came
this
up.
game for
It
Nintendo.
hurt us. This
They had a game. What the hell?
This is the weird shit Beavis and Butthead was watching. This is the
MTV, man. What is? Look at this crazy shit.
You remember? Yo, there was a weird ass show on Nickelodeon, bro. I'm gonna tell you after this.
Yo, I do remember this shit.
You don't remember this shit?
Wow. Very vague.
Nah, look at this dude mullet.
Look at
I
short
do.
I'm
shorts.
bringing mullets back, bro.
He got his
Fuck
Daisy
that.
Dukes.
For 2021, the summer, I'm bringing mullets back.
Yo, just the way you described this sounded mad scary though.
Did it?
Nigga
Yeah.
say the war ate you and shit.
Yeah, I thought he
Yo, what the
was. I thought he was having a nightmare. He was trying to describe to us. Nigga said it was
Nah,
a
dude.
game
I was
show.
probably
I
scared as a
definitely
child.
remember this shit.
Man,
Wow.
funny how they got on seatbelts.
Yo,
They
'cause-
might
yeah,
die.
that
That's
It is
why.
dangerous.
That shit takes you, bro.
Mm.
What
That
is this
shit
in
does.
Disney Studios?
This guy's like
I
a
don't
fake Casey Kasem. Look at this guy.
This.
You don't remember him?
Oh,
They got the commercials too.
Oh, the
Plus.
Plus.
shampoo, conditioner.
All in one.
It's all you need, and your hair gets like that, like a white woman.
So much bounce. Where's especially like she in a high school locker room? She mad old.
There's still three of them.
Look at your man's mullet.
Sure, your man wear on fucking on the air in swimming trunks.
Man, there's still three of them. Up. Look like somebody got ejected, right?
Off the air. Goodbye.
Mad funny.
Here we go.
Oh, Oh, you out of here.
I do remember this.
You remember this shit?
And then they gave her a Quaalude back there. Damn, MTV was crazy, bro.
Yeah, which you don't know, she ended up in.
You know what?
I'm sorry, you
Right?
missed that. Then. That was
Yeah, you're
bad,
gonna have to
man.
give
They
it.
hit her with the chlorophyll napkin and they fucking did whatever because they weirdos.
You remember the Nickelodeon show? You can't do that on television.
Yeah, of course. That was them
That shit was
shows will
strange, bro.
never be the same, bro.
They had a set where they had a kid chained up every episode. You remember that?
Yes.
Weird shit, bro.
Wow.
Sickos.
Weird shit. They used to have him in the firing squad.
Shows will never be the same, bro.
No, bro.
What would you do? Remember that?
What?
What? Nah, that was my shit,
That
bro.
was the good shit.
You gotta bring it back.
Nigga, there's been so many shows that'll never be the same. Remember Hey Dude, all them stupid shits like that? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Are You Afraid of the
They
Dark?
redid
That was
that.
the shit.
Hey Dude?
No, they redid Are You Afraid
Are
of
You
the Dark?
Afraid
Yeah?
of the Dark?
Hey, dude, the blonde chick is Ben Stiller's wife now.
Yeah. Double Dare was dope.
In real life?
Yeah, Mark Summers.
Yeah,
Then,
Mark
he started-
Summers.
then he was on the Food Network.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
He
Eating
did
all the food,
the
bro.
sweets and
food.
shit
See?
all across the nation or some shit.
Was he-
Shows.
The generations without the iPads, bro. The best ones ever been, bro.
Now
For
children
real.
have those shits attached to their hip.
Yeah, we had shows, bro.
They
Those
raising
entertaining,
children.
bro. We had
iPads.
to wait for shows to come back on air to watch.
Days were long back then.
Yeah.
Everything does feel like it's fucking
Yeah.
flying
Yo,
by.
that's that cliche saying,
Shit.
like, bro, we played outside, bro. We were the last of the Mohicans.
Remember
bro.
that? Dirt? Remember having dirt on your hands?
Nigga, we played. I remember
And
playing
being
outside.
able to survive?
Nigga, you went home and you took a bath and there was black shit coming out when you looked down because you was outside all day.
Because you're
long.
dirty.
And you are
And you
amazed.
survived.
You are amazed.
Yeah.
And you was eating with your dirty hands. You were fucking rubbing your eyes.
Yeah.
Now the only dirt in the drain is from the couch because niggas don't get up.
They
Word.
glued to that shit. Yo, you heard what they doing in the baseball stadiums and the football? I think they're gonna start adopting it in different sports as well.
What they doing?
They're gonna have a vaccinated and the unvaccinated section, bro.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
what's
so
actually
much
crazy?
fun.
That crazy
I'm
shit,
not
bro.
endorsing this, but I'll just point that out.
I'm with it.
They're actually giving people free tickets if you get vaccinated at the stadium.
Does Mr. Met do it?
I don't know who.
'Cause if he
actually
does, I'll
administers
consider
the
it.
shot.
Because everything is a fucking joke.
But
You
can
got the
go in for
fucking
free after
mascot
that.
giving you a shot.
That'd be crazy, right?
You being serious or you bullshit?
I'm 1,000% serious.
That's crazy.
And it's actually going on in Shea and Yankee
Do
Stadium.
they give you
So,
good seats?
I don't know the caliber of the seat, but hey, it's a free ticket, right?
Wow.
All it takes is a shot and potentially Tourette's or something.
That's
I don't know.
So we were thinking of the
Maybe a
possible
blood clot.
scenarios.
Yeah.
Word, right?
Maybe up in the middle
We
of
were
the
thinking
game.
of the possible scenarios if we went. Would you think it would be mad packed, or you think there'd just be like a couple of dickheads wilding in the unvaccinated section?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think if I go to a baseball game, I'm gonna do mad wild shit now.
If I go to a baseball
If
game,
they're gonna force me to a particular section,
And it's bad.
if I go to a baseball game,
Yeah, I'm
it's gonna be like people shooting up and shit in
I'm
the
gonna get
unvaccinated
so-
section and prostitutes.
like 125th for Lex.
Word.
That's what you say?
I'm gonna get so drunk.
Yeah.
Bruh. If I go to a
So
game,
drunk.
sit in that
belligerent.
section,
So drunk.
bruh. First of all, the unvaccinated Lives
if
Matter
you-
T-shirt is coming with me.
I got a good question.
First
If
of
you're in
all.
that section and you decide to streak, or
Uh-oh.
do
Nah.
they touch you or stay 6 feet?
That's hilarious.
I don't know.
That's hilarious.
That is a very good
Or
one.
do you get off when you're finished streaking?
I think if I work there, I would let you slide home.
From experience, they're just gonna grab you.
I'm like,
'cause
no, you
they
touch 'em, you touch 'em.
constantly contradict themselves.
6 feet.
You touch him. No, you
Well, that's
touch him.
scary.
That's what we would be arguing. You get him. No, you get him.
No, man.
And I'll just be running around the field.
I mean, they tackled that guy at the Super Bowl, didn't they? The dude who ran with the thong. Fucking weirdo.
But here it goes.
He had his vaccination
No,
card.
nope. You're wrong. It was Florida,
Mm.
right? So, like, they weren't.
What
thinking about
vaccination
COVID.
card?
Shout out to
Actually,
DeSantis.
Shout out to DeSantis
Actually, did you guys
in
hear what he
Florida.
just did recently?
What he just did.
He just removed every single COVID restriction.
Mm.
There's zero.
Suck
on
it.
And you know what's funny? There are actually stores that are still trying to enforce mask shit, and you don't even have to obey it.
You don't have to. That's
Yeah, you
funny.
don't
I would
Suck
love-
it.
I need to be in a place
Suck
like
it.
that. I need to be in a place
Yeah.
where I walk in They're like, excuse me, sir, fuck you.
And they're mad.
And they can't throw you out.
They're
And they
mad.
can't throw you out.
Because there's a lot of inner cities where they still like, oh, it's needed. You know, we're still fighting COVID.
Jesus Christ.
So
We're going to be
people
fighting that
walk
shit
around.
forever.
Yeah, of course.
That shit ain't never going to leave.
Those are
Tyranny
Damn,
will
that
always
ambulance.
find
Thank
an
you.
excuse.
They,
Thank you,
they
ambulance.
enforce the mask mandates in the recount in Arizona.
Yo, you know, they get it.
That's
popping in
fake
there.
news, pa.
No, they're
They're
What's happening
I
with
hear
the
there's something-
recounts?
I don't know. I hear there's something going on in Arizona where they're doing recounts.
It's gonna take forever,
They're-
but they're doing it the right way.
These crazy Republicans. They're like these crazy Republicans.
Republicans with
Hold on,
their
look,
schemes.
look at this headline.
Yo,
this is a
please,
funny ass
please
headline.
pull them up because they've been hilarious.
No, I'm gonna read some headlines. Hold on.
If
They
what
are
I've been
hating?
seeing live is as hilarious as what you're gonna show me, I can only imagine.
No, these are
because
pretty-
what
they're
they've
funny
been
to me.
saying is wild.
The most absurd conspiracy theory yet in the ongoing Arizona recount. Arizona election results review is riddled with flaws, says official. Arizona Republicans push back against Justice Department concerns.
Interesting stuff. You had you missed your cue to hit the button, Swigs. Come on,
For
man.
what? Which one? Oh, that
The
one?
conspiracy button.
I don't know. Why?
Arizona.
Oh, it's
Look, NBC News says Arizona Senate assures Fed's election recount is secure. Let's see what they got to say about this. Since I guess NBC is a reliable source, right? Let's see what kind of bullshit they're spewing. The Republican president of the Arizona Senate said in a letter Friday to the U.S. Justice Department that ballots being recounted from November's presidential election are secure and the department's worries about voter intimidation are unfounded. The letter from Senate President Karen Fann came 2 days after the head of the department's Civil Rights Division sought assurance from the Senate that 2.1 million ballots from the state's most populous country are being secured as federal law requires. Principal Deputy Assistant Attorney General Pamela S. Carlin also warned Fann that the Senate's plan to have the contractor overseeing the unprecedented election audit contact voters could amount to illegal voter intimidation.
Yo, so you're gonna fast forward all this shit like when we hear it, right?
You know what's crazy though? You know how you get people to jump on board and support these investigations?
How?
You tell them they're Black Lives Matter investigations,
It's fucking good.
and you just trick them.
You tricked them into fronting.
and then I'm like, oh, we fully support everything that they're doing. Yeah, let's tally it up. Like,
Man,
yeah,
that shit is crazy. We were watching that shit closely, and we like your man, that other dude we spoke about him many times in the past. That dude Charlie Kirk, he had a whole gang of kids that knew what was popping in Arizona,
but even
and they
recently,
were
right
watching
now,
the
if-
election very closely.
If you look at how they're actually counting the votes, it seems legitimate. They're spinning them on this like little table, and they're having three people take a account for what they see. And at the end, one person looks, and if all three people are accurate, they let that one go. But if there's one person that has a different, whatever, they do the recount of it. So it's tedious, but I mean, it needs to. That's how it should be done to begin with.
we need election integrity.
Exactly.
America.
Exactly. So I'll get
God.
straight to it. Did you guys hear about the Mexican cop that pulled over a woman and who was?
You saw that poor guy he got fucking
Did you see
obliterated.
that shit, Jake?
What she called him? A murderer.
She called him a murderer.
Oh,
she definitely did.
She also threw mad slights his way. Racist.
She realized
Tyrant.
he was a Mexican
Tirade.
and she started calling him a Mexican.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
And
She's like, you Mexican.
she
You'll
even-
never be white.
Yeah, she even went as far
Like,
as to
what?
say, you're Mexican, you'll never be white.
You murderer. She was berating him, and the guy played it cool.
Yeah,
He played it cool.
no. He played it more than
He
cool.
played it cool.
Top notch.
And his
notch.
sergeant was on the way or whatever it was.
I don't even know if I think I said this to one of you. Do you know the only reason why this guy even had a body cam is because he invested his own money into it?
I heard about that.
Why he had
I
to
heard
invest his own
about
money
that.
into it?
Because the police department doesn't have a fund for it.
I heard about that.
There's
That's
no
crazy,
budget
right?
open for anything in regards to that.
Good on him.
Yeah, thank God, right? And then think about it, he's a
Imagine that.
Mexican. I don't mean to say that in a derogatory or bad way. Like,
imagine
but think
that.
about it. Like, why would at anybody skin color or race? Why would he need it? You know what I mean? Like, you would think he would be the last person to be like crucified for wearing that uniform.
Word.
Like, you'd probably be confused. Like, oh, Mexican uniform. You don't even know what to say.
Poor guy.
I guess right before you even dare to say some shit like that to him.
I've never felt as much sympathy for police as I do now. As a older
Isn't that funny?
man,
That's
like
weird,
yeah, that's
man.
crazy,
That's
bro.
funny.
That's the craziest shit. Like I
I
don't
have
know.
problems.
Do you think that just
We need
happens with-
society needs police, bro.
Is that the atmosphere of society, or is that just with age?
No,
I think it's with age, bro. As you get older, you realize how
Really?
much things
I
you
think
would
it's
really
both right
fight
now,
to
kinda.
conserve.
and you realize how
The
much
atmosphere.
stupid shit you would do.
Yeah, and I realized how much stupid shit I did as a child.
And-
Like,
And the
And-
atmosphere with the whole defunded police and how they scrutinize.
yeah, they're going through the worst. I mean,
Can't leave that out.
It's a lot of
That has a little
that
blow to it.
campaign. That shit is manufactured to make. Yeah, it is what it is, man. The police, obviously, but when you really take into account numbers of police interactions across the whole country, the numbers are laughable.
You're gonna spit the stats? That's what you're
Nah,
talking about?
You don't come
So,
here for the stats.
Wait,
guys.
I'm
you don't
just,
come here for facts.
just to start off.
Opinion
I'm
piece.
with you with this, but I'm gonna have to play devil's advocate. So you're going on that route where the whole like, white people are killed more at a rate
The
by
statistics
cops
are
than blacks are.
retarded.
Is that
There's
you
retarded.
going
There's
with
like
that?
out of 1 million interactions, there's like 400,
Because
500.
from what I
Some
can
crazy
see,
shit.
it's 2 to
You
1.
ain't come for the stats here.
From what I see from the
Look
numbers,
into
on
it,
average,
Chopt
it's 2 to
Cheese.
1. There's two white deaths by
And
shootings
don't be impartial
to every
with your
black.
search, bro. Go to both
Crazy
sides and see
wildin',
what they're
yo.
telling
Like,
you.
what the fuck is
They
white?
trying to defund. They're trying to disarm America. Period.
Swigs?
What was saying?
What's white?
But you see, that's the thing.
What?
We're so focused on color, we're not looking at that. The people who are putting us in those situations are the people that see the true nature of it.
You saw the little kid that just got shot in Times Square.
Nigga, together we
In
can
Times
rule
Square.
What?
wait,
What
that was
happened?
recent.
What?
What you mean?
Some little kid, some dude shot into a crowd.
That was recent.
Yeah,
didn't
no,
hear about
like
it.
a couple days ago.
I didn't hear about it. Fuck.
Yeah, shot a little kid and a woman in the
That
leg.
was not like the chair going in the wall that happened.
Where he shot him in Times Square?
I think it was somewhere in that area. And bro, we were just watching the shit. Pull that shit up on. We're just watching it right here. We saw the people running. Oh no, I was in my. I was Happy Mother's Day again. Shout out to the mothers,
I was
the
in
real
my mom's
mothers.
crib.
I was
Yeah,
watching the news. Oh wait, go up. Justin, people including 4-year-old child shot in Times Square.
Oh my goodness.
Splash.
Our president should be releasing a statement any second then.
Splash. Now my question is this: was the gun a legally owned firearm?
Wait, hold on.
Our president is about to make a statement any minute. That was the point I was making.
Look at this.
Yeah, it is after this. The cops are running with a little baby, bro.
Oh wait. That
They
was
had a little
recent.
baby in their hand.
That
They
wasn't
were-
today. That was recent.
It was recent. It wasn't today.
Oh, I did see a picture of that.
I
That's-
just saw the thing.
I saw a
I
video
don't
that,
wanna
and I
see a
was
picture of
clueless as to what was going on.
Maybe that's why you saw the activity,
Yeah.
The other day?
Yeah.
Possibility.
a scramble.
You know what's funny? Now that you say
Shit
that,
is crazy,
you see,
bro.
that's the thing because I try to stay away from anything recently.
That's the next
gonna-
one. Look at that one.
When did that happen?
Like a day or two ago, at most.
When is Biden gonna speak on that?
He's taking a nap right now, bro.
I'll tell you this.
Oh, Kamala?
Can I-
Is she gonna speak on it?
Can I tell
She
you this?
kissing her husband with a mask on.
If the kid was of a complexion of
Fucking
my
weirdos.
complexion, he's not going to speak on it.
I don't think it matters.
yeah.
I don't think it matters if it's your complexion or somebody else's complexion because I really doubt that gun was legal.
No, it's not about
1
the gun.
million
It's about-
percent that
it's
gun was
only
not
if-
legal.
And then that
it's
question will
only-
be risen.
The gun is the
That gonna
problem
be-
only if it's a minority.
The question will arise. Oh, how many of these killings with guns are with illegal guns and not legal guns that they're trying to take away?
You speak
Jesus,
nonsense, bro.
the city's
Stop
turning
it.
into fucking Mad Max,
I know,
bro.
man. I know.
I'm gonna start carrying
sense-
a bow and
Don't say
arrow,
I'm
bro.
crazy.
I'm gonna start carrying a bow and arrow, bro.
Common sense is rare, bro.
Commonsense.com, they went out of business.
Bro, we Snopes ran him out.
Look at this fucking guy.
Snopes brought him.
That guy gives me nightmares, bro. Fucking
Yeah, I can't.
What was that?
Brian Stelter. What's
Oh
his fucking
my
name?
God.
He's the one that's in the sun
Fucking CNN.
for Louder Crowder in the beginning.
Like a fucking clown.
He's in the sun.
Yeah, he's
Let
in
me
the
see,
sun.
bro. Go back up. Let's see a picture of this dude.
Right?
Yeah, you. That's a hairstyle.
It's a Facebook.
When do you cut that?
Don't
shit?
make fun of him.
Nah,
man.
I'm saying I'm
he's
losing
bald.
my hair too,
Yo,
bro. I'm almost
I'm
ready
a year
to
or
say
two.
quits.
I'm a
Call
year,
it quits.
I'm a year or two from there, bro.
I can't. Nah.
Hell yeah. From him?
Come on.
Yeah, like a year or two,
Fine.
bro.
No, you not.
What?
Nowhere near that shit,
Cut
bro.
it out,
I
bro.
got nothing at the top, bro.
Yo, you are
Cut it out.
self-deprecating.
Bro, I got nothing at the top, bro. I got
This
nothing.
guy.
I just got front and sides, bro.
You know that?
I got nothing at the
Go
top.
back up, bro. Go back up. Go back up.
If I go bald, I'm
back
getting a
up.
wig when I get
Let me
older.
show
I
you,
don't
bro.
give a
Look,
fuck.
look, look, look. That nigga got nothing on the
Wait,
top,
wait,
bro.
wait.
You ain't see that
Ah, come on,
nigga?
we
That
still
shit was
got
just
it.
skin. Your man had a
I'm like, oh,
skin.
Yo, bro, I'm saying. That's how it be, bro.
Cut it out, bro.
The comb over is gonna be real. If I ever get to
Yeah,
that point.
man. Yeah,
Yo, you saw
man.
this shit? Creepy Bill? You seen this shit?
Oh,
Look at
here we go.
shit.
This is a good one. Yo. Wait. Creepy Bill Gates told wife he would marry her if she allowed him to take one beach
vacation a
vacation.
year with ex-girlfriend. What? And when
Yo,
she said yeah, obviously.
You know what's
they
funny,
got
bro?
married.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
Nah,
bro.
but they
you know
got
when
divorced.
they get divorced, they split all their asses down the middle so that if anything
Yeah,
happens,
he had no prenup.
Yeah, exactly. He's so smart. He didn't have no prenup.
Yeah.
But right, I saw some shit the other day where they were like, if the economy were to crash,
Okay.
and he split up his assets, they still in cahoots and they lose less.
That makes sense.
Okay, so what are you
Essentially,
trying to say?
without, because you don't come here for the facts.
Okay, yeah.
I don't trust the motherfucker. Same thing. Bezos did it.
So-
remember when all that shit was happening last
So
year, right before Corona?
What you're saying is a conspiracy why all
I
of these
don't know, bro.
billionaires are getting divorces for some
Word.
reason.
I don't know, bro. Because you remember last year, all those CEOs quit at the same time. There was a 2-3 month span where everybody was
Trust the
quitting.
dress. Remember that?
Trust the dress, yo. I'm telling you.
Keep going.
Nah, it's a scam. I don't trust this guy,
yeah.
Billy. Old
But
Billy
you see,
boy.
when you don't have a prenup and you're a man
Philanthropist.
of his nature, all you got to do is give her the viruses,
This guy here, man.
right? You don't got to give her
Piece of
the
shit.
good stuff, right? Give her the half of the stuff that gives you the bad.
That pie video is my favorite video.
That was when he was young Bill.
Or
Young
young
Billy.
Billy. Couldn't dodge that, huh?
He looks like he
He
cuts.
didn't have no protection for that.
He looks like he cuts his own hair with a knife.
This guy looks like a fucking weirdo.
He looks feminine, and the picture of the girl, she looks like a man.
True story. He looks like a Chico stick.
With glasses.
Remember that? Man just look mad dry.
Yeah, oh man.
He don't use lotion, bro.
Has he always been that way?
He's like, lotion, what's that? You be like, nigga, this is Jergens. Put this shit on your face. This is coconut oil. You be like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. That's
This
it.
is dry ass motherfucker, like a desert.
Oh,
All right,
that's
fuck Billy
motherfucker.
Gates. Him and
Damn,
all his
fuck him.
buddies.
Fuck him. All right.
Damn,
Fuck
wow. Crazy.
Fuck him. You saw the Caitlyn Jenner hypocrisy that we going through now?
Well, there's more?
Don't pay
Oh,
attention
boy.
to that.
Oh,
Shit is
boy.
fake, yo. That
There's
shit
more?
is fake.
My shit is
That
hypocrisy.
shit is to get you
Wasn't he last
on the
year's?
side of the demon.
Wasn't he 2-3 years ago Woman of the Year on ESPN magazine or whatever it was, swimsuit? Remember he won that award?
That's a disrespectful thing to all women.
Now now the left is like he's a piece of shit because he opened his mouth. And apparently he's a Republican.
I think this is a bait.
Now he's a piece of shit.
Everybody
bait
wants to
and
be a
switch.
Yeah, nah, it's a bunch of craziness. You know, it's all theater. But
Everybody
it's just
wants-
funny
It's
what's
just-
going on right now with his situation. Because he was praised.
The fuck was that?
Yeah, that's crazy. He was so praised when he first did this thing, when he cut his nuts off. And now a different story's being swung our way.
I think he still has his nuts.
You think so?
I think so.
That's interesting. He's a weirdo.
I think he's.
What's up with our president?
disrespect.
Anything new with our president Joey
To
B?
you for being who you want to be.
Uncle Joey.
Anything new?
Uncle Joey.
Oh, what about what's going on in Colombia?
Damn, bro, I don't really know what's going on. All
With
all
the
I've been
hippos?
seeing is the-
Nah, that's right. We touched on Colombia earlier. We didn't even really talk about what's happening in
I
Colombia.
thought he just found out about the hippos.
Yo, bro, they going
Nah,
wild.
they
fighting
going
the cops.
wild.
They
The
fighting
government-
the cops. They're
the-
trying to take over
The military
government.
opened fire on them the other day.
on the civilians of the people.
Killed like,
Government's trying to take
Yo.
over the people.
Yeah, like the same way it's happening over here.
Yeah.
yo,
But-
open fire, killed like 100-something
But they shooting
civilians. So
niggas
they
there,
say
Yeah, they got the
they fucked up hotel
peacemakers
buildings.
over there though.
Bro, they were wilding. They
shoot
opened
back.
fire on the citizens.
They opened fire on the citizens.
Yes,
and the
they
citizens shot
opened
back?
fire on the citizens and killed a bunch of citizens, bro.
Wow.
They're wilding. They're wilding.
And that's just normal, I guess.
Bro.
In a day in Colombia.
Yo, God bless Colombia, bro.
I'm not saying
And
I
those
want it
people
to
over
be.
there.
Just
That's
how it
crazy.
is.
And nobody's talking about that shit on the news. They probably not even gonna let you fucking air this shit.
I mean, I don't think there's.
You only
people
seen
not
that shit
talking
on
about it.
social
Oh,
media.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I seen this the other
You
day.
saw
This
this?
is old. Yeah, it's not old.
Damn,
bro.
my
This
fault.
is a hammer.
No, it's not
attack?
old. It's not old. It's just
No, it's old. It's
fucking
old.
bullshit.
That's Leslie Jones.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, nah, we definitely can't hear that.
That's not nice. She's funny.
Yo, I mean, maybe
She's
she
a
saw-
funny-
Maybe
she's a
she saw
funny
some
woman.
ghost.
Yo, bro, that's mad funny.
Was that a Ghostbusters joke?
It's a funny joke. It looks like Leslie Jones in
Yo, bro.
Dito, man.
You know what's funny? You're
hit the lady with a hammer.
Like Leslie Jones, like it could possibly not be her.
Hit the lady with a hammer.
That's her, bro. That's her, bro.
She just left Saturday Night Live. She had a couple drinks.
And she pulled out the pocketbook.
Yeah, apparently these two fans were coming up for a photo, and she really wasn't trying to.
And
they crept up too fast behind her, like they ran behind her, and she got startled.
The white guy she wanted to take home didn't want her to do with her.
Sexual frustration.
Yep. And she was like, because I'm black. He's like, nah, because you're drunk. She couldn't handle it. See?
Yeah, this video sucks, man.
I'm sorry. I'm not playing the video.
This fucking video.
I'm not playing that shit.
A bunch of fucking assholes.
Wild lady.
There's a bunch of crazy people.
It was on an Asian woman?
Psych, I'm gonna play it.
Psych, I'm gonna play it. Why didn't somebody knock this lady out? Oh, this bitch is swinging a hammer.
I would have kicked her.
Word. Please defend yourself. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Why are they?
Oh, she got a bottle. Why don't you just fucking... Oh, what she got? Oh, she took a hammer.
Oh, she hit the fucking lady in the head with a hammer, bro.
Yo, she would have never been able to get that on me, bro. I'm sorry.
That's sorry. Leslie, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm too quick, bro.
And look at these fucking cowards. Two men.
Yo, but what they did to her?
Fucking cowards.
Do you think they did something to her? She's just crazy.
I don't know. Maybe words was exchanged, but a hammer, they didn't try to kill her.
Who's cleaning the sidewalk?
Yo, but...
He's trying to get her hair.
But...
This shit is fucking crazy, bro.
Yo, why does she have a hammer, though? Oh, my goodness.
Damn,
bro.
I don't rocked her with a...
She's just a crazy bum.
Get away from me, you fucking crazy bum. Oh.
Yo, bro, in the beginning, I thought she had the hair on. She was holding like
Dominic Cruz, bro.
Yo, bro, I thought she had it on.
How do you defend against that? Watch from the beginning, bro. Erratic.
Bendito.
I'll kick her in the pussy.
I'll bring it back. You go.
Look,
this is disgusting.
Look at how she moves, though, bro.
Look at what's happening in this city, bro.
How do you defend against that? Look at the second one. Look.
She hit her in the face.
She has real good
body. Oh, the fake. Oh.
Lady Block. Damn, she would have beat the shit out of both of them people. Why didn't she swing the bottle?
Yo, 100%. You always give up your forearm for your face.
She might get suspended from the show for this.
She has a bottle. Why didn't she swing the bottle? Oh,
there goes her Nike endorsement.
She's about to get canceled.
She ain't even got shoes on.
That is her, bro. That's not Leslie Jones.
Man, bro, they took a Nike endorsement, bro.
That's Leslie Jones.
Yo, wait. What's the last movie she was in? That was pretty dope. Oh,
she's a Ghostbuster.
No. She was in Coming to America too.
She was.
She's coming. Man, right.
That shit's crazy, bro. It's an attack.
I don't know, bro. That's it, bro. That's it. We can't even look at shit like this.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I can't look at shit
like
that.
Bro. I don't know.
Cut.
We cutting?
It's fucking crazy out
Bill
here, bro.
Gates and his wife are getting a divorce. We all knew that. But we didn't even speak about that. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. They getting a divorce.
Fuck that guy.
They splitting these billions.
Splitting billions.
Sooner or later, he'll expose himself for being a female.
He's such a philanthropist.
And she'll be exposed
Oh my God, his charities.
Two of the richest women in the world have done nothing to gain their riches.
Don't say that to feminists. Because they'll say that they're a big part of it.
They're a big part of what?
Yo, y'all niggas is steaming?
Their rise to the top.
I don't know. I think Bill Gates is still going to make a lot of money without his wife.
Yeah, cut it out.
You think so? I don't think he would have.
Cut it out.
She's her masculinity's allowed him to be an alpha.
That man is an alpha.
You understand what I'm saying? No, he's not. But he takes the masculinity from her.
And they go to sirens.
Yeah, my fault.
And that's our exit.